Hello and welcome to another weekly Roundup. Last weekend I hosted a webinar for Edge Studio, who are based in New York. Edge are a training company for voiceover artists, and I did my initial training with them back in 2014 when I was living in the US. Things have now come full circle and I'm training their students. The webinar was about how to use business networking to grow a voiceover business, and over 90 students signed up. The webinar was scheduled to be 90 minutes long and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to fill the time. In actual fact, I could have gone on longer and I didn't even get time to answer everyone's questions. On Monday, I joined action coach John McHale and several other business owners to plan my next quarter. I did my last 90-day plan with John before Christmas, and I was pleasantly surprised to see that I'd met all the goals that I set for myself last time. So this quarter is going to be just as good, if not better. This week I've had a one-to-one with photographer Lucy Dack, who is very pleased to be able to get back to work photographing people in outdoor settings, alongside her studio work photographing products. Lucy's based in Long Sutton in Lincolnshire, but I know she travels about a bit to photograph her subjects, and her photographs are beautiful. On Tuesday night, Canicross social runs returned. Canicross is running whilst attached to a dog, and both myself and my dog Marble love it. It was a beautiful evening and so warm that some of the dogs cooled off with a swim in the River Ancombe. It looks like next week we'll be back to wearing bobble hats again. I've tried a couple of different networking meetings this week. 1N is a spin-off of 4 Networking, and it's a membership network where only one person from each industry can attend a meeting. It's a referral network where members look out for and pass referrals on to others in their group. This was a launch meeting, so it was very well attended and I made a couple of good connections. 3N is another spin-off of 4N, and this is speed networking with a difference. Usually in a speed networking meeting you only get to hear from the people that you're paired up with. At a 3N meeting you get 10 3-minute meetings, but also everyone gets to give their 40-second pitch to the whole room, so you get to hear what everyone in the meeting does. This is a pay-as-you-go meeting and there's no membership fee. I've recorded another podcast episode this week. Robin Allen was my guest, and if you haven't come across Robin yet, do look for her on LinkedIn. She's a personal insurance expert who has bags of personality, and she creates some great content for her business, often in the form of TikTok videos. If you think insurance is a dull subject, then follow Robin and she'll change your mind. Her episode won't be on until June, but there's lots of other good episodes to listen to before then. Today is Good Friday and I'm taking the rest of the day off to meet up with family. I hope that you have a lovely Easter, and I'll see you next week for another Roundup.